Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Uh, Hello guys. Here we would like to present about the advancements in AI-powered translations to exploring the impact and future of multilingual communications. So here we would like to discuss about the the improvement of translations in artificial intelligence. What is the trends and what is the impact of multilingual communication? So here uh, there are four members and me as a moderator, Muhammad Nanda Syaifurrahman, and my friends Muhammad Zaky Arifin, Muthia Hasna, and the last is Muhammad Hafidz. So next please. Yeah, in here, there's a table of contents. Here, we would like to discuss. For the first is evolutions of AI-powered translation tools. Second is Google Translate versus DeepL comparative analysis. We would like to compare about the Google Translate and DeepL. And the third is enhancing multilingual communication with AI. Next is advantage and limitations of Google Translations, and next is the role of context in translations accuracy, leveraging AI for high quality translations, overcoming challenges in multilingual communications, and the last is the future trends in AI powered translations. So for the first material is about the evolutions of AI powered translations tools, and it will be delivered by Hafidz Abdillah.
Okay, thank you, moderator. The first one, I will explain about the evolution of AI-powered translation. Tools like Google Translate and DeepL has been driven by advances in machine learning and natural language processing. And let's break down the evolution. The first one is early translation tools. Initially, translation tools relied on basic word-for-word translation and rule-based system, often leading to inaccurate results. And next to the AI-driven tools. Modern tools like Google Translate and DeepL use AI and advanced machine learning to improve translation system. This system learn from the vast amount of multiple data to understand how language works, making translation for translation. AI has also enabled real-time translation, not just for text, but also for speech, image, and various language. This means that you can speaks online language and have it instantly translated into another or even translated text found in images. And the newest is improved accessibility. These tools have made cross-language communication much easier, enhanced ability, accessibility, and breaking down language barriers in global communication. They help people communicate accurately across different language in real time, whether for personal, educational, or professional uses. Okay, let's next to the compare of Google Translate and DeepL. A simple comparison: Google Translate supports over 100, making it great for global use, and it provides real-time translation for text, speech, image, which is very useful for everyday tasks like traveling or quick conversation. And then next to the DeepL, DeepL known for its high-quality translation, especially in European languages such as German, French, English, Spanish, and etc., and offers more contextually accurate translations, which make it better for professional or formal use, like business or legal document. And the last is fewer language options compared to Google Translate, but it's often more reliable for a language that does support. So, your DeepL is greater in Okay, that's all from me. I'll give it back to the moderator.
Yeah, thank you, Hafiz, for the explanations about the evolutions of the AI translations and the comparative analysis. So next, we would like to move the next discussions, please. Yeah, here is about the enhancing multilingual communications with AI, and it will be delivered by Muthia Hasna, please.
Okay. Thank you, Nanda, for giving me time. So here I want to talk about enhancing multilingual communication with AI. Ada gak suaranya?
Ada.
Okay. Okay, this explain how AI translation tools are used to help communication in different language. Okay, so there are several key points such as an introduction to AI tools in translations, so the benefits of these tools and how they help improve multilingual communication. And there is a comparison of two popular AI translation tools, namely Google Translate and DeepL, and an explanation of real-time translations. So finally, it also mentions how this tool supports different language and its impact on global communication. Jadi, DeepL dan Google Translate itu memudahkan kita dalam berbagai bahasa ya. Memudahkan kita dalam menerjemahkan dalam berbagai bahasa. Nggak cuma Indo-Inggris aja gitu, tapi bisa segala bahasa. So the next material is about advantages and limitation of Google Translate. So Google Translate support over 100 language, including less common language, and has the ability to translate text, voice, and image in real time. So the limitations is Google Translate often struggles to translate complex sentences, especially when it comes to understanding idiomatic phrase or slang. So that's all from me. I give back to the moderator.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Mutia, for delivering the materials about the advantage and the previous. Yeah, as we know about the advantage and limitations of Google Translates and DeepL or AI translations, we would like to move to the next material. Yeah, it is discussing about the role of context in translations accuracy, and it will be delivered by Muhammad Zaky.
Okay, so, thanks to moderator for giving me the time. So now I wanna uh, explain about the role of context in translation. This is crucial because it helps disambiguate meanings that may not be clear from individual words or phrase. In translation, especially with NLP system like machine translation, context refers to the surrounding text or information that provides clarity about how a word or phrase should be understood. Without sufficient context, translation can result in errors or ambiguities. Here are a few key points on how context influence translation. For the first, polysemy and homonyms. Many words have multiple meanings depending on the context. For example, like the word of bank can refer to a financial institution or the side of a river. Understanding the surrounding words and sentence helps translators choose the correct meaning. For the second, grammar and syntax. Different languages have different sentence and structures. Context helps translators understand how to reorder words or phrases to maintain the intended meaning, the target language, while respecting grammar rules. And third, culture nuances. Some phrases or idiomatic experience carry cultural meanings that may not directly translate. A good understanding of cultural context helps avoid literal translation that can sound awkward or incorrect in the target language. For the fourth, pronouns and references uh, is needed to understand pronouns like he, she, it, or they. Without it, translating translating this can lead to gender or number mismatches depending on the target language's grammatical rules. For an LP system, translation models like Google's Neural Machine or GNMT use context from larger chunk of text. Okay, next point. Leveraging AI for high quality translation. Uh, involve utilizing advanced technologies and methodologies to enhance the accuracy, fluency, and contextuality of translations. Here are some key approaches and tools. For the first, neural machine translation or EMT models, such as those used in Google Translate and deeply leverage deep learning technique to understand and generate translation. They analyze entire sentences or paragraphs rather than translating word by word, allowing for better context handling and more natural sounding translation. Next, contextual awareness. AI translation system can incorporate context from previous sentence and the overall document, leading to more coherent translation. This is especially important for language with complex grammatical structure or for precise. And the last, domain-specific models. It can be trained on specific domains to produce high quality translation relevant to those files. These specialized models help ensure that terminology and jargon are translated accurately. For maybe just that, can I deliver to you the time giving it to moderator?
Nanda, sorry itu speakernya belum dinyalain.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Zaky mentions about the role of translations, AI translations. It is based on the cultural nuance and cultural diversity. It is based on the contextual what we need to know about the language, such as English or European language. We should know about the cultural first to make it accurate the when we need to translate the language. And then the next is about the overcoming challenges in multilingual communications. So I would like to discussing about these overcoming challenges. So the first is a complex sentence structures. Yeah, multilingual communications often involves complex sentences structures that can be difficult to translate accurately. Yeah, especially in English, there are a lot of complex sentence that is difficult to to translate it in the several tools like in a Google Translate. There is something inaccurate when we translate about the the complex sentences. But when we use the DeepL translations, it's more accurate than Google Translate. And then the contextual errors. There is a several contextual errors by the AI powered translations such as Google Translates or DeepL maybe perhaps. Words or phrases may have a different meanings depending on the context, leading to potential misunderstandings. Yeah, especially in a t- in regional languages such as Javanese, Sundanese, or something like that. Yeah, there are a lot of contextual errors because a lack of the data information based on the AI translations. Misinterpretation. Cultural differences can result in misinterpretations of message, affecting communications effectiveness. Yeah, because as we need to know, as we learn about the language, we need to know about the the culture first. When the AI language translations doesn't have the data of the cultural, it will be misinterpretations of of what language we translated. So yeah, it could be misunderstanding or misinterpretations. And then the next is about limited language support. Not all language are supported equally, which can limit the reach and inclusivity of communications. As I mentioned before, like Javanese or Sundanese as a regional languages, yeah, there are not there is a limited language support because there are still a lack of the data information. But when we need English, I think it is better tools to use like AI powered translations such as DeepL or Google Translations. And the last is cost of advanced features. Advanced translation features often come at a high cost, making them inaccessible for some users. Yeah, as we need to know about the the usable of the tools when we need to apa ya, improve the tools such as for the premium one for accessing the the feature that users doesn't have when they are not a premium members. Yeah, and then we need to know about the future trends in AI powered translations, the AI powered translation tools, the future innovations, exploring the next generations of AI driven translations technologies. It could be potential in accuracy and efficiency. Yeah, as we know, the trends of the technology in the future are there. And efficiency of translating the language. There is a neural machine translation advancement, improvements in neural network architecture, impact on translation quality and speed. Yeah, as the neural machine translation advancement, uh, it could be uh as fast as possible to translating based on the neural machine because it is based on our our thinking or our our mind in our mind, like something like that. Yeah, it could be impact on translation quality and speed. And then the last is a real-time multilingual communications. It will seamless communication across different languages in real time because the technology of the future trends in AI powered translations and also the applications in global business and personal interactions such as the DeepL. It is used to a global business, but in a Google translations it could be used by the personal interactions. Yeah, so that is about the AI powered translations such as Google translations and DeepL. And then we would like to practice about how to translate in DeepL first and then the Google Translate later. Okay. Okay, Muthia, please. Uh, yeah, yeah. When we try to translating the words in the translating the sentence in the DeepL, as we type using Indonesian languages first, Muthia.
Oke.
Ya, ini adalah
Sorry.
AI terjemahan AI. Ini adalah terjemahan AI. Please write ini adalah terjemahan AI. Yeah. When we use DeepL, the language will be detected as Indonesians because we write the Indonesian languages such as ini adalah AI. And then the DeepL will automatically translating to the English languages such as in American English. This is an AI translation. Uh, and then when we need to know the European language such as Germany or French, maybe. Mutia, could you uh yeah, okay guys. I'm sorry because there is a time limitations of Zoom's applications. Yeah, we continue the discussion. Yeah, after we know about the English language, when we need to know about the different languages such as Germany, yeah, you need to switching to the German languages such as this. Uh, the translations is of the Germany languages is this is and yeah itulah yeah. It is difficult to understand the Germany languages because I do not learn about the Germany languages. So here the demonstrations of the DeepL when we need to use the DeepL AI translations languages. Yeah, the DeepL is more accurate than Google translations because it is based on the business company users. So the DeepL need to more accurate than the other tools. Yeah, maybe that is about the AI powered translations such as Google and DeepL. I hope that you understand about what our discussing about, such the benefits and the implications of AI powered translations. So yeah, thank you so much for watching me guys. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.